Hello, my name is Shadley, and welcome back to another episode of Redcoat's Revenge in EU4, and we're still continuing on with our war against Hormuz and Persia. I think Persia might be willing to get a truce at some point. I mean, Hormuz would probably already accept whatever we offered them, but I want to get Hormuz itself, which is held by Persia, and for that I do need to weaken them up a little bit more, and especially if I can make them go bankrupt or something like that, that would be nice. But yeah, I think it's time to spread out a little bit around here. Oh, fighting them again, I suppose. Should be able to sink quite a few of their ships now. Continental trade, I think we can take another one of those. Oh man, they lost most of their navy. We did lose one ship. Okay, there we go. We did do a fair bit of damage there. Although I'm not sure that the first report was correct. We can go there, blockading again. Get over here to these mountains. We've got a decent army here. Not a good general though, but it's a decent sized army and we're getting called for peace already. I wonder would Persia accept? No. Still pretty far away, actually. On the other hand, well, these three armies, we can start pushing south. Once we take the capital, I don't think they have much choice. I mean, they do, but not really. Now, I can take the garrison size, so that's going to help us keep the force that we've already taken. And then the last one is going to be the land attrition and land forcement, which is going to be quite sizable increase. Of course, we do have the money that we can just buy mercenaries with that if we want to. Okay, so you got one siege pip, you got two, but you got more cannons. I'm going to move you there, you can move in there. Yeah, we're slowly but surely hopping towards their capital. I'm pretty sure they are out of manpower, aren't they? Ah, they actually have a little bit. They still have 150,000 men, so it's not a small army. I wonder what they're doing with it, though. I don't see them here. I don't think we... Oh, we could actually march through Afghanistan and Delhi if we wanted to. I'm not sure if we want to, though. Let's go to Larasan. Okay, there's 11,000 men here. 24,000 men going towards that fort. Ooh, that's 76,000 men there. I wonder, are they going after that or that stack? They're going here. We do have mountains. I'm going to prepare the troops. You're going to be having a longer time, I think, anyway. Okay, then now locked in. You move in, you're going to be there in 2 days from the start of the battle. No, actually, 2 days before the start of the battle. Well, that's going to be great. So we got the defensive terrain and decent general and better troops. Oh yeah, that's a massacre and a half. We lost 16,000 men and we lost 6.5. We lost about 10,000 men more than we did, which is not bad. Right, we can probably stop that. We can go in and start sieging their capital. And go to Semnan. They do have 26,000 men there, which is not an easy picking. We could technically break the walls here to get their capital quicker, and that's going to make them fall even faster. And then we're going to maybe finally get a truce with this war. This has been a bit of a long war already. We started on 82. Okay, it's on 7 years. It's not that long then. Although the rebellions are starting to be a bit annoying. I mean, there's... Oh, someone destroyed the army there. Not sure who, but I'm very thankful for that. Might have been the colonies. Oh, we lost Benjamin Moore, which was down there. That's unfortunate. Could we get another leader? Not yet. I'm gonna have to wait for a couple months. Should be getting to the capital soon. They are going to de-siege that one, but that was to be expected, really. Or maybe not. If we force march there, we should be able to get there. Just in time. They got a good general there, but we should be getting our general to the battle after a little bit. Wait, we lost an heir? No, we lost a consort, right. Well, that's not too bad. We can stop that before they win the siege. Now, of course, the start of the battle is going to be a bit rough, but now that we got our reinforcements and general, then yeah, they lost more troops than we did. Could we... Ooh. Let's try land. They don't have... Well, I mean, we don't have penalty there either, but... I'm gonna move down south with these troops again. Just so that we can regen some of the morale and all that. Right. Persia, would you be willing to give us what we want? No? Too bad. I mean, why we don't take all of this? I do still want to take the coastline there. And I do want to take those 2 colonies in Africa. How bad would this peace deal? You still wouldn't accept. Okay, why we don't take the holdings in Africa? That would be close. If we don't take that, then they would accept. What if we don't take that either, and just take as much money from you as we can to make you as poor as possible? I really hate... Oh. Okay, yeah, you can see that now. Or we can see that they accept that now. 2,000 ducats, it's not a lot. It's less than my monthly income. But it's still something. So we got Hormuz. And that's pretty much the only thing that we got from this. Through them. I mean, we can then start drafting a peace deal with these. And I think that's about as much as we can get without going over 100% overextension. It of course takes some money. But did we start coring Hormuz? No, but we should certainly start doing that and actually core everything, so that's going to be another achievement. And you're going to go there. And you're going to go there. And there. Oh, we already had one army here. Well, you can probably go up north then, to save up a little bit of time. And these armies can go up here. So every army is... Ooh, hold on a minute. You can't go through there. You need to go down this way, just so that you don't get caught in Hormuz itself. There we go. That's a lot better. Also, this fleet is probably going to need some reinforcements, so we're just going to go for 50 ships again. That's good. Now we're going to need a little bit of a breather after that war. It was, I mean, to be fair, we almost have full manpower again. We didn't lose all that much. But it was still rather costly. Nippon. Sure, we'll take that. But we go deal with that. Oh, and did we... We did build the fort there. We did upgrade that fort. Let's actually... Well, we can't build a fort there yet. Or here. We did upgrade that one as well. But I'd like to have a fort over here and over there. Just so that we can stop the crossing from both sides. Or rather, hold the crossings for ourselves for a lot longer. We'll probably move Jeddah already, and... those over there. Right, so who should we attack next? After we got in the cause. Oh, Prussia! Ooh. And it was guaranteed by Russia, that's interesting. Oh, yeah, they took over Poland, that would make sense. They're still Brandenburg. Allied to Russia. Scandinavia is fighting... They don't have allies. I could technically take over Sealand, and maybe some of this area as well if I wanted to. The question is, do I want to? Oh, I didn't realize they attacked me there. Alright, well, that's going to be DC'd by the fort. But yeah, ooh, let's spread out the troops a little bit, shall we? Converting more heretics so we can start converting those two provinces. I mean, we are converting with quite a bit of speed, and we'll probably speed up a little bit. In the meanwhile, let's actually have a look. Persia. If we were to pay off your foreign debt, we don't know how much they'd have. Well, that's a bit of an issue. I just wanted to know how much they are in debt right now. But we got 31 years left of the game, or basically 30 years. We're trying to speed through here. I mean, we could conquer more land in India. Like maybe one war against VJ or something like that, but there's not a huge amount that we can actually do, realistically speaking. We can get a million ducats. That is certainly true. And our total manpower is actually fairly high. Let's have a look. Can we increase that? Yes, we can. Instead of having the first level already, might as well just upgrade them. Okay, that's not too bad. Now, we're still waiting for one idea in there. Oh, we can get some more states over here. That would be nice. So how much are we making money now? Still 3,600. Not too shabby. Let's increase the mercantilism. Shipbuilding boom. Ooh. Well then, I mean, actually, since we can, let's just build another 50 heavies around here. Ooh. Get another province away from the estate. Burghers are not happy right now, but we can probably grant them monopoly charters. We don't need the New World charters anymore, we are not colonizing anywhere. I could take the admin points, I suppose. But demanding the Diplo points is probably unnecessary. But yeah, there's a few things that I could potentially do. I mean, war against the HRE. Gold Rush. Ooh. That's handy. So, if we have a look at here, we should be able to see that they're still 19,000 in debt, but they would still join against me. How big of an army do they have? Quite sizable. Compared to us, since we have our army spread out quite a bit. They do have a decent force limit. I mean, they are a huge nation, to be fair. All of Central Europe, essentially. Right, I swear that I've sent the merchant over here already. Oh, was it? Yeah, over there. Transfer trade power, please. Right, we can get that. That should give us some policies. Let's have a look. Is there anything that we need? Oh, here, there's manpower, land leader maneuver, unfortunately make global settler increase. I think most of the bonuses were for this, actually. Of the well, no, this one wasn't. And the extra 10% of manpower. It would be another 50,000 for the max. I don't think I can reach million. Not easily, anyway. Right, so we still got 28 merchants, but I have a feeling that we'll probably lose that soon again. Trade Hegemon, we got the achievement now. That's brilliant. And let's keep on converting. Right, so if we have a look at the achievements now, what we've got on so far: traditional player, Trade Hegemon, Trend and Armada, the coin is stronger than the sword, multiculturalism, laughing stock, all for trade, even better than Pehin. Bright Spark, Industrial Evolution, Alia Trade are belong to us, and a pile of gold. We haven't gotten the World Discoverer, although that might be helpful if we were to increase our relations with Russia. Let's send a diplomat there. Then they might share that knowledge a little bit quicker. Or we could try and buy those maps from them, I suppose. But we're in full on diplo points, so how about improve some development? How high are we on mercantilism right now? 61. Well, we could technically do this a couple of times. Well, no, going after the 100 mercantilism is not a viable option right now. Even if we got close, then all our vassals would be very annoyed. So Austria owns a fair bit of here. Is Austria the ally to Russia and Persia? Okay, that's not great. Ottomans are still guaranteed by Persia. We could technically capture more of their land here, but there's not a lot to capture in all honesty. Okay, a bit of a revolt in Aden. It's 35,000 men, we can probably take that. Also, we should be able to build the fortifications here now. There. I'm not going to build anything here. I'd like to build something in these mountains here. Maybe this one. That would be strategic location. Also, did we... Okay, we don't have a fort here. What do we not need here is the question. I think the church is unnecessary. I'm just going to build the fortification there. And our colonies are having their troops still stuck there, which is a bit unfortunate. Oh. Well, we got a new emperor after a long while. There's some counting houses actually going. We'll get a decent bit of income out of these. That's a few of them. And then manufactories, we could get a couple. That would certainly be worth it. Oh right, I could increase my army a lot now. So how about we start building more standard armies? One there, we'd probably do one south, although that's already been using, or that's using the same area, so it's not necessarily the best. Or at least not the fastest. Could we actually, I think we're going to build on one more over here. That would be already quite a few. We could probably build one more in India. Right, let's close that. And we've got a lot of admin points that we need to use, so development it is. Still way ahead in tech knowledge. I suppose we're also can be in Parliament. Ooh, revolutionaries in Hormuz. Well, actually no, it was separatists. But they got beaten down rather nicely. And the army dance has started again. Not entirely sure why. Oh, right, yeah, because there's a lot of units going back and forth. So they're switching around a little bit. Alright then. When I say a little bit, I mean epilepsy warning is probably in order. Oh, that reminds me, how did the war against the Dutch Columbia go? I don't think they took anything. Even still. Oh, come on! You bastards are ruining my troops. Okay, we killed the troops in Tajura. How much did we lose there? I'm not entirely sure, actually. I think it's safe to say that they're not sending in more here. Why is there this small army? Like, shouldn't you be something like that? Lost another leader, that's not great. We got a lot of points. Okay, you know what? I know it's not the best use of points. I'm just gonna start developing London. There we go, that's at least giving us a little bit extra point storage there. And it does make London a lot larger. We can't actually build anything else there, but it's alright. So I wonder, total income... I mean, the income is already well over 2,000. Or the balance, rather. The income is 3,700, so it has grown a little bit. Not necessarily as much as I'd hoped for, but we won't be reaching the 10,000 ducat income in this playthrough. I'm still pretty happy with the 3,700. I've never gotten it quite that high before. Honestly, at this point we should probably start getting the money instead, just so that we can get to million ducats before the end. Let's actually... Ooh. HR is fighting Prussia and Tuscany. Okay, let's spy network there. We can start maybe getting some rebellions there, so make sure that HR is having as bad of a time as possible. If we could break them up before the end, that'd be nice, but I don't think that's gonna happen. They're too strong to fall right now. But we can probably help that a little bit. Be getting a decent bit of that. Actually, the how big is our... Okay, the manpower max hasn't actually grown. Newborn daughter. It's not terrible. So I suppose I'll take it. And... Oh, Venice and Greece don't have... Wait, Venice? You're a kingdom. Alright then. Oh yeah, you were released from Tuscany. Lost yet another general, that's not great. Let's recruit one here. That's pretty good, 6632. That's a solid 3-star there. Everyone wants to fight Spain. I'm not sure what Spain is trying to do, but... Oh, the rebellions over there are still running into that same army. Alright then. You do you. We don't have a debate in Parliament right now, so I'm just gonna start with that, and then let's have a look. Merchant. is a possibility. Trade efficiency is always a nice option. Tradition decay. Tariff culture conversion. I think we're going to go with the trade efficiency once again. And let's go through all of these bribes first. Allow use of ground land. You know, a little bit of corruption. More bribing and corruption. Lose a little bit of prestige as well. Exercise in Parliament. Okay, so there's not a huge amount that we can actually do at this point. Other than spend points, really. Let's see, I could get rid of the commandant, but I'm not sure that's something that we want to do right now. I suppose Navy Commissions is an easy option. Some military support. I think we need one more. There we go. Wait, what? Oh, it's Tuscany and HRE fighting here. I mean, HRE doesn't have a huge fleet over here in Mediterranean, as far as I can tell. Like, the only ports are over here in, like, Bulgaria. More mercantilism, and inner hybrids. I'll take the manpower, actually. That reminds me, can we build more good camps? We could certainly build one there. The rest are not necessarily worthy. Now, how big of an army do we have at the moment? 1.2 million. Alright. It's not a small army even for modern ones, so yeah, that's pretty decent. And we've gotten the religious unity down, or up to 88% now. It will go up very slowly, but I mean, there's only so much that it can go up. Yeah, the HRE is going to kill Prussia by the looks of it. Discontent zone. What could we do for them? We could infiltrate the administrator, or we could corrupt officials a little bit. I'm sure that they can afford paying it, but since they have a lot of debt, it's going to be expensive. The more we can hurt their income, the better. Also, free mercantilism. Well, I say free, it did cost 2,000 ducats, but essentially free. 3,800 income now. Actually, I wonder, would there be any good... Ooh, that's not bad. Okay, we do need to take care of that, but we do have an army over here which can do that, so it's not the end of the world. We should probably go and help with the revolutionaries here. Now, I could fight in Delhi, but at this point we've been fighting non-stop for decades. I think I'm kind of done with the wars in this series. I'm just gonna go, or try to make as much rebellions in HRE as possible. Oh yeah, Prussia got pieced out, they lost most of Pomerania. I mean, clearing out of Spain would have been a nice one as well, but I don't want to fight the HRE right now. Even though I could probably win. Or unless... If I declare war on Tuscany or Varzangali, then I could fight Spain through that, but... Again, it's a bit risky, I'd say. Ooh, hold on. Can we see? HRE, how much stability do you have? You have only one. You got negative prestige. You haven't taken all of the ideas yet. You are 30 on all techs right now, which is not unusual. We got a fair bit of spy network there. They got 4 active policies. As far as we can tell, promoted cultures. They can have quite a few. Corruption is... Oh, they got quite a bit of corruption. Partially thanks to me. Brilliant. They got a pretty good score. But I mean, a score doesn't mean all that much. They're getting a lot of prestige, and they have a huge army here. How big of an army do they have? Like, how much... Oh, they're out of manpower now. They got 500,000 men. I wonder, did we have any... Holstein is already a world port, and did we make Lübeck into a world port? I don't remember. Yeah, we did. It does make sense. We could make that into a world port if we wanted to. Well, there's not that much that can be moved forward from there. How about over here in Ivory Coast? We are moving most of it towards the English Channel. Casa sure likes to insult us. Even though they are my ally. Clearly they do not know what's best for them. Right, do we... We do not own that one, so we don't actually own all that many trade ports in this region. We can't increase... Ooh! Industrial urbanization, alright then. Did we make this into a state? No, we did not. Rather, Sudan. Keep on converting the... Actually, this one has higher dev, so I'm going to make that into a World Trade Center. It's going to be even more of our trade going to there and then through the HRE, which is not great because the HRE can take a fair bit of that for themselves, but majority of it is going all the way to Lübeck and then to... Holy crap. The trade value of English Channel is over 1,000. Also, let's increase mercantilism. How much have we gotten now? 66. Not too shabby. We can take these two. We've got more states. Which actually, Mecca is the only one that we might want to take. Because we can then upgrade this one. It's going to be even more of our trade power. On the other hand, increasing our trade power here is not necessarily all that much required. Come to think of it. Now, we can still make 4 more... I could make a state from here. Which would give us a bit more trade power in Gulf of Aden. But we already, well, we only got 54%, so yeah, I suppose we could make that. At least increase that to level 2, could we? I suppose we could go for level 3. So that's going to be probably about 63% now for us. 57. Not that far off, I suppose. Yeah, where else should we take? Said? Is that... Whereabouts is that, actually? I'm pretty sure that's somewhere around... Oh, over here. That's relatively high dev, I suppose, so yeah, I suppose I could make that into a state. Wait a minute, where are these... Oh. I see. Well, you're gonna be dead soon. There we go, and we should probably keep on converting provinces. Just for the heck of it. But I do think we actually ran out of time for the episode, actually, quite a while ago. Yeah, we did. Okay, so maybe we end it here then. So if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.